Hello everyone, I am Gabriele and welcome to my channel. I hear some Pachycephalosaurus that wanna be discovered and I am in for a skirmish then. I don't have much food, I already took some damage from gore because I was starving, and again for a change, and now I'm going towards those Pachys. Now ambush is of utmost importance when fighting against a Pachy, and for Pachys it is the same thing. If they manage to ambush you, then that's a big plus for them. I need to be careful though. That's because Pachycephalosaurus players are thinking the same thing. Can we pounce? Can we fracture some poor Utah Raptor legs? Yes, they can. Oh, that's a Carnotaurus though. That's a Carnotaurus. Alright, if it's a Carnotaurus around too, unless I picked up the bush with two Pachys below it, I don't think so. This bush should be safe enough. Shouldn't have any Pachy below it. I just could wait here for 5 to 10 minutes and then go after the Carnotaurus that will pass by me. I am assuming that the Carnotaurus that is that direction, which is center, northern side, is going down here, center, southern side, because plenty of goats, because plenty of boars, because of. So actually, instead of waiting, because I need to feed too with my Utah Raptor, I can get myself some AI food too before that Carnotaurus arrives. I don't need to hunt such huge thing like a Carnotaurus on an empty stomach. The better my diet. Okay, what's that? What is that? Sometimes I think I see things, instead it's not. For example, I thought it was a little stake of this bush, alright. It isn't. Now, the strategy that you have to adopt to fit your fight, the thing that when you are fighting as a Utah Raptor against a Carnotaurus, you have to rely on pounds. Carnotaurus players do not have much stamina on their hands. Again, we are talking about a 2 hours, 3 hours growth time dinosaur against a 1 hour and a half dinosaur. So the outcomes, the odds are a lot better for one Carnotaurus to win against a Utah Raptor rather than the opposite. Better said, it's more likely that any fully grown Carnotaurus will actually destroy your poor Utah Raptor. Okay, there is something going on over there. Something going on. What's that? Is that Utah Raptor? Is that a Utah Raptor? Another one? Another Utah Raptor? Alright, 2 better than 1, definitely. 2 better than 1. Is it saying anything in chat? No. It is on a hunt though. It seems it is on a hunt. Alright, so 2 Utah Raptors. What's that sound over there? I'm going to follow that sound. And I need food. There is no food around, and I do need food. Anything will do. Anything will actually do. Will be great. Will be great to find a Pachycephalosaurus, for example, that doesn't ambush me, because I'm moving carelessly among bushes. You want to avoid bushes, or to stay around bushes, for possible Pachycephalosaurus players that stay around them, as a Utah Raptor, for example, or vice versa, for possible Utah Raptor players that might linger in bushes if you are a Pachycephalosaurus, for example. It goes the 2 ways. But if you stay out in the open, that's the thing, you are super visible, and you are very vulnerable to things like Carnotaurus, because they are fast, or to anything that is faster than you and has a stronger bite force than yours, so anything that is bigger than you. So you have to choose. Generally speaking, it's always good when you are moving in the prairie to jump from bush to bush, then to rest in bushes, and so on. You just continue with this type of gameplay. Yep, that was a big leap. Then you rest in a bush to get back stamina, and so on. Now I am very exposed. I am in the middle of a prairie, downhill, on top of a hill, exactly, almost, and super visible, super easy to spot. I'm going there. There is a white point. I am on a hunt. I'm following what my headset is saying, and my headset is saying that there is a couple of packies around here, but you need to be careful because packies usually they like to broadcast to lure attention, to attract attention to them, and then what? And then what? You are done for if they successfully ambush you. Yeah, I don't see them, so they are probably attracting players. Otherwise I wouldn't explain why broadcasting as a Pachycephalosaurus, or why using the 3 call sound. You need to be careful. Sometimes there is a couple of boars around this zone, so if I'm lucky enough I will be able to find 1 or 2. That's the same Utah Raptor. Is that a Utah Raptor, right? Yeah, that's the same Utah Raptor. It's been following me. It's been following me. Didn't write anything in chat, so I don't know if that is good or bad. So I don't need water. I'm gonna continue my hunt. So I visited center south. I'm going more to center, to visit center, to find something to eat. I want to stay as close as possible. I mean, and also I want to have as much visibility as possible to see farther away for possible hunts, for possible passerbys. But I want to stay as close as possible to forest. The closer you are to a forest as a Utah Raptor, the more chances you have at running away, safe and sound, because it is difficult to follow tracks and to follow someone that is hiding in the forest. Very difficult, very difficult. So you want to stay as close as possible to forests. They are usually lifesavers. They are usually lifesavers. All right, so I want to get into these bushes, so if there is a packy, I'm done for, because they will smash me to a pulp, but there isn't. There is no packy around, so that's good. I just need some food, some AI. I mean, I have been on a hunt since I started, and I found just one boar that didn't give me much food. I mean, boars now have less mass, they weigh less, they have less they count less as a food source as before, so to say. They still inflict 40 points of damage, roughly, or so. So be careful around them if you are a juvenile, around boars. But you can still run away safe and sound from any of them. So the Carnotaurus went south, and I was still around that bush, or around the forest. I really need a food. Any food is alright. Any food is alright, even a little packy that is now running away. Oh, no, that's a rabbit. Rabbit is on my diet. Rabbit is on my diet. Have I been these? Oh no, killed it with 1 bite. That's good. Can I gulp it? Can I gulp it? Oh, I cannot gulp it. But I'm gonna drop it then. Where is it? Okay, there is some difference between where you grab the rabbit and where the rabbit actually is. There is some distance, so that's not very accurate. That's not very accurate. Also, it's giving me quite a lot of food compared to how much food I got from the boar. So cannot say it's bad. Cannot say it's bad. I mean, boars now do not hold so much food as they did before. For the good or for the better or the worse. I mean, for the better, you're gonna see a lot more PvP, a lot more player versus player interaction, because they are starving. People are starving, so they choose to. You know what? I wanna lure that Carnotaurus here. Come here if you dare. Come here if you dare. If there is a Carnotaurus, I want to play on the fact to have more stamina, to pounce it, and eventually bleed it to death. Again, the Utah Raptor gameplay is about pouncing, running away with a little stamina left, resting, pouncing back again. That's why you have to play in groups. Then they said you play Utah Raptor as you wish, as you want. But again, it's not a playable that gets a lot of profit, so to say, a lot of profit, a lot of good gameplays, a lot of successful gameplays actually. It's not a playable that gets a lot of successful gameplays when played solo. You get a lot out of Utah Raptor when played in a synchronized group, in a organized group, so to say. That's very good. All right, now I can broadcast to attract the attention of something, and then we will see something bigger. That is, usually you do not see little things coming to you, but this is a good spot. Check. Okay, there is something on that hill. That's a little stego or a little tenno. Oh man, I have to cross again. Double risk, and here it's a bit. I have to swim a bit, but it's gonna be worth it. Yes, made it. All right, I was super lucky to see that thing. I don't know what is that. There we go. What are you? What kind of thing are you? Can't believe I failed. Oh, nice. Now I am pouncing your. Yeah, you are a little. You do not want to face a Tenotosaurus, by the way, on the tail. I mean, it's a bad idea when they are small, and it's an even worse idea when they are big Tenos, because their tail slam can stun you, and their kick does a ton of damage. Plus, it inflicts bleeding. So, Tenotosaurus. Okay, I have heard something around. I'm not sure where though, but I heard something. Now, this is a good position because probably the car. What are you? Oh, these are Compsognathus. The little scavengers. They will clean this body and remove all the meat. No, you go away. You do not get close. I was hearing some footsteps around, but they are compies. They are the cleaning squad of Evrima. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. Alright, I have food. I have been super lucky. I went from one side to the other, and probably the little Tenno players saw my play from far away, I guess. And they decided to move a bit farther up. Poor of them that I was checking my surroundings. For real, this compy squad is wrecking my nerves because I'm thinking about some bigger player or some player that can do me some damage. But it's alright. Yeah, move away, you Compsognathus. I'm gonna have you as food too. Just as a warning sign for all other compies. Well, that's all for today. This is some kind of gameplay you have with Utah Raptor, and some of my opinions. Again, the big disclaimer, you play as you want. But for better success, play Utah Raptor in groups. In an organized group with a cold thinking of having some casualties along the way. It's a very dangerous group that can take down Stegos with good performance, that is. Well, for real, thank you all so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel and have a great day. Bye bye.